I am back without an echo, and I am so sorry for everybody's ears I blowed out. Yes, Brian, it is working. Come on up, buddy. What happened was my Wi-Fi was so slow that I hit the add to stream twice, or to come back into the panel. So it put two of me up there, and even if I had both of them muted, it still made me echo real bad. I had to start a new stream. Yeah, I'm back. I did not mean to do that at all. I went back in after everybody left to let them know that I was starting a new one, and I mean, the echo killed me. There was still like 4 people in the chat that said, "Hey, John RMS is here."
What's up, John?
Hey, Brian. Hey, Rhonda.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's all right. Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Morning, evening, afternoon, you know, all that.
Yeah, he's UK, so it's evening for him.
Yeah, 7:32, and it is absolutely pitch black.
Wow.
Wow.
It don't go dark here until like 9 o'clock. Maybe 8:30 now.
Yeah. I did get your. Sorry, Rhonda. I did get your email, by the way, hon, and I replied to it, and yeah, I knew that was bogus the minute I seen it.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do before you present anything to the committee is make sure you check out their channel first.
Oh, I know. I am like what? The thorn.
Right. Okay, if you say so. Hey, Joe he's back.
Yeah. I sure as heck feel like it sometimes. It's like, no.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, there's no way in hell. I don't care.
Just be careful what you say. I know.
Yeah.
We'll move on from that one. But yeah. Hey, Brian, you're looking remarkably cheery, bud.
I had Byron on my last panel. I don't know where he's at. I had to shut down my last stream just now because I don't know. I was trying to experiment with popping out chat and everything, and then I kept YouTube up instead of StreamYards up. And then when I went back in to get into StreamYards, I put 2 of me up, and then that made an echo from hell, and I couldn't do nothing but shut it down. I was born in '66. I'm 53.
Right.
Joe Durbin asked.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I put on chat so I could see it occasionally. Oh, Chef's in the house. Joe's in the house.
Yep.
Here.
They were over in my other stream I had going, and I probably blowed their ears out when I went back in there to tell them I was starting a new one. It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Look for some ideas. I like popping it up there because it's easier for me to see. Look for some ideas on your ringer ding, Rhonda. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the U.S. dollar is doing very well compared to the British pound at the moment. So that's good news for all of you guys who are looking to buy any of my silver.
I will be buying some of your silver when I get my settlement, but I'm supposed to be getting it before Christmas, and the boys is gonna love me.
Oh, I'll trust me. I'll have a lot more out by then. I have been busting my backside getting stuff ready. I still got the hospital visit on Monday, and yeah.
Sounds a lot better,
So,
Joe.
well, I need to get everything sorted out because if I'm going to be in the hospital for a week plus, and
Wow.
then the recovery time is a few weeks, I want to make sure that everything is done and it's all sorted, and
Right.
I'm just kind of chilling out. I don't really need to do too much, and that's it. Oh, bless you, Joe.
When I had my back surgery back in 2010, it was supposed to be an overnight stay in the hospital. I was sedated in a coma for 3 nights and days.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was in there for over a week. It was supposed to be an overnight stay. I was in surgery for before I was in the coma. They had me in surgery for 36 hours. Yeah, I gave them a lot of complications. I'm not an easy one to do surgery on. I have a lot of trouble with being put to sleep.
No. Well, see, when I had my road traffic accident, it was see you, chef.
Figure.
I don't remember heckish much. I remember seeing my colleagues who I just told to go home, and I was in the fast response vehicle at the time, and I was driving home, and I said, I looked back up. I said, right, I told you guys to go home. I started swearing at them, and I just remember the reaction and their face. They just, were absolutely white, and they told me at the time, "Don't move." And at which point, I kind of looked. I saw blood all over, and I thought, "Oh no!" And at which point, apparently, I was defibrillated twice on the scene, and
Yeah,
I ended up spending over 6 months in the hospital.
yeah,
Most of that I don't have any recollection of.
right. I bet. Is that when you had to have all your surgery on your head and stuff too?
Yeah, I mean, I ended up with a complete skull, compressed skull, lower lumbar spine, which they did 2 operations, a couple of broken ribs, legs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was fun.
Wow.
Damn, I thought I
But
had
hey, I lived.
it bad in my wreck. I got 5 brain traumas and messed up vertebrae in my neck and broke both my feet and had surgery on my hand and my elbow.
Mm.
But like they always say, look around and you'll see somebody in worse shape than you.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, the guy that hit me, I mean, yeah, okay, he was a drunk driver and all that. I mean, he was a lawyer or a solicitor, as known over here.
Wow.
Um, absolutely, yeah. First start, he went to jail. He was disbarred.
Yeah, bet.
And, okay, I did get a fair whack for compensation and early retirement and all of that, but all of that is where and when I invested a very, very large sum of all of that money into precious metals at the time. And I bought, yeah, quite a lot of gold at the time. And it was significantly lower.
Right.
My plan
But
was getting a couple houses built for the boys and putting them in their names so their parents can't do nothing with them. I plan on having it written up that way. Nothing will be done with them until they're over 21 to where they can sign off for them. And
yeah,
I plan on having money to start my son up business and travel.
yeah.
There's money. It's about time. I had to start a new stream and put my title in there the right way for him to come.
Money maniacs. Hello, yes.
Stop looking. I'm here. Well,
Hmm.
get up here on panel then.
Oh, hey, do you want a first, Rhonda?
Another first? I get two
Yeah,
first.
like,
I get two firsts today. Doctor Who did a mail call on my channel.
well, I mean, it's only news at the moment because I'm not going to show you because I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
But I have bought myself a gold certificate.
Nice.
Okay.
You know how there's the silver certificates and everything
Yeah.
else?
Yeah. The blue and red and yellow and yeah, gold. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the gold certificates are highly sought after, and apparently, one person said if you can ever find one for under $100, grab it. Well, I paid significantly less.
Wow.
It was well within my price range that I wanted to pay happily because all I'm going to do with the dang thing is, to put it in a folder and that's it. It's going to sit there. You can't spend them, so. And yeah, it's like, well, that's cool. I bought it, and it wasn't that much more over face value, believe it or not.
Nice.
Yeah. Very nice. You got lucky. All right. Let
Yeah.
me paste.
It does have a tiny tear in one of the corners, but I'm not bothered about that. I mean, I've seen them in worse state, and they're still selling for
Yeah.
a lot more. So, I'll just wait until it gets here, and I'll be happy.
Try that last one. I just put up money. I just recopied it because that other one could be from. Well, the other one's got up here with it. I don't know why he's having
Yeah.
trouble. Money Maniac says he's having trouble coming up.
I think there's a pill for that, bud.
All he said is it's not working. I'm the one that said he's having trouble coming up, not getting up.
Yeah, well, see, you're digging him in a big hole right now. Even that's bad enough. Me saying that, God.
It's about blank on screen.
Hmm.
This one shouldn't be. I just recopied it again. Come over here and repaste it. Come on. How'd you guys come up? You guys came up on that link, didn't you?
Yeah.
You guys flew up here on your own.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying. I had something in my way. God dang it. Advertisements, get out of my way. They should have closed instead of open. All right, repay.
Oh, it looks like I found a graphite supplier. Good. In fact, that's him right now.
Joe
sending me messages.
Joe worked for him, but he didn't stay in long enough for me to put him up here. Joe says use the middle one. He's going to refresh his computer. Now, why do these ads that keep popping up on my computer says click here, but doesn't say nothing about dismiss or nothing else? There's Joe Durbin. Hey, Joe.
John and Brian.
How are you?
It's the McMahon himself.
Sorry about that. I forgot to mute.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, it worked for Joe.
Yeah, he said he'll be back. He's going to refresh his computer. And he says not working still. Huh. No one else is having problems with the bed. I don't know. Try a different device.
No.
Anyways, I need you need to give you your tracking number is the reason why I was looking for you. It cost me about $20 yesterday to send the 3 packages out because my son put tracking on all 3 of them. Yeah, right, I know.
Yeah, well, feel bad for me. I'm sending out 9 boxes
Oh god.
Once I hit the 1,000, there's all of those prizes for the giveaway,
Right.
and I mean we're talking about there's a lot of gold, there's even more silver, there's other items, tons of coins. I mean, these are literally going to be packages, not like a little tiny envelope or something. So 9 people are going to be. It'll seriously increase their stock. And yeah, it's. I'm anticipating that I'll be spending about £300 just in shipping, which is I'll quote you probably about 420, 450 US dollars.
Jeez.
Wow.
All right, tracking number is 9500113268350699.
Bloody hell, that's a long ass tracking number.
Could you repeat that a couple times?
9500113460719268350499.
Not backwards.
Sorry,
please?
I think I missed the middle 2 digits. Can you repeat it one more time?
Well, let's see. He says, okay, thank you, got it. No, I'm not.
Dang it. Play along.
And my PayPal is Rhonda Tolliver with one L, the lucky. And let's see if I still have it open to where I can paste it. I probably shut everything down. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it right now. I think I will stay where I'm at so I don't mess everything up again. Yeah, I didn't notice when I first made my PayPal account that I only put one L on Tolliver. But oh well. It works, I guess. I don't know. No one's ever sent me money yet. I'll do some tomorrow.
So, Joe, I'm debating on sending this Kennedy $50 I got from Robert out to have it slabbed.
Okay.
That one with the double die mint mark, or the repunch mint mark.
Okay. What year was it?
64.
Right. Yep.
But I have to get graded. I have to get graded with attributes, don't I?
If you want the RPM on there, yeah.
Yeah.
I would check to see what they sell for, what you think the approximate grade is,
Right.
raw versus already slabbed, and see if it's even cost effective for you. But
Let me present you. Hang on a second. It'll show better.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it worked very well ago. When you want to show it, then it's not going to do it. There you go.
You're getting the reflection from the camera lens right in the middle. I can see the bubble. Try. Do you have a piece of paper, like a block, something block? Brian,
Yeah, let me see if I can find something. Maybe my checkbook.
There you go. Yeah, stick that right behind it, and then move that up to the camera to block out all light. Just hold it for a second. There you go.
That looks great. That looks great. Yeah, he finally put an end on his webcam that he cut off when Brian mailed it to him.
that's a good one, though, Brian.
0499.
RPM number 1 on the 64s. That's a nice find. I remember when you bought that.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't.
Zero,
Even
zero,
nobody else jumped on it. I mean, I got it for $40. Nobody else jumped on it, so I jumped on it.
Right on. A couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, was it, or last week?
I think, 2 weeks ago. No, maybe it was last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like everything I get from you and Robert. This stuff's nice.
Thank you. I like Robert's stuff too. I buy a lot from him when I can.
I always try to promote his channel when people are talking about selling stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I'm thinking about selling this stuff," and I'm like, "Get a hold of Robert, man."
Yeah.
My son's calling. I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, he gets a good crowd, and
Yeah,
and
it's always fun too.
yeah. Sometimes the buyers get a little crazy, but you just don't buy them.
Oh my Lord, the way it goes crazy over pennies. I'm just like going, man. And it's all a gamble. I mean, there's some serious gamblers in there.
On the BU rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go crazy in there on those.
At proof sets, mint sets sometimes too. I mean, you see a $12 set sell for $30. It's like, what's up, guys? But
yeah.
Well,
when I see a roll of pennies sell for $25 when the starting bid was $1.
Right. Yeah. I've seen a roll of 7DS sell for $100 on there.
Today's supposed to be
really.
Hey guys, I'm gonna let you guys run the stream for a minute because I've got to go get the voice off the bus, and it'll only take me a few minutes.
Sure.
Okay.
I've got another 8 minutes though before I go.
Yeah, I see some of them pennies, and I'm just like going, and I don't know pennies, so, but I'm just like going, my God, 50-cent roll of pennies, and they're going crazy. But you start looking at some of those pennies, and you start thinking about the errors or varieties they can run into.
Right.
Maybe there's something good there. I don't know.
I bought 98 rolls of pennies one time from a guy out in California. Shipped, I think it was $175, and I got out of one roll. I got 2 of the 1960D DDO with the RPM, the big one.
Right.
Between 64 and 65. So I mean, there's probably $180, $200 just in them 2 pennies, easy.
Nice.
Raw. So
yeah. If you send them in to get them graded and attributed and all that stuff, it goes up from there.
Right. If I get the right grade, so that's the gamble there.
Yeah.
Do you spend the extra money and break even, or do you spend it and get a better grade and make money? It's tough.
Right.
Not so much on them, I suppose, but
I kind of got away once I started buying like Morgans. I started buying graded Morgans, and some of the deals, that you find on them at different places, I kind of got away from raw Morgans after that.
Yep.
Because I'm always afraid of getting a fake one or a plated one, and it sounds like Morgans are highly that's one of the top ones that gets copied and or counterfeited.
Yep, for sure.
It's like I get kind of scared. I see some of these smaller channels selling off raw Morgans, and I'm like going, I don't want to go there.
Right.
I don't want to go there.
I agree with you.
What's up, buyer?
Hey, buyer.
Another day in paradise.
Yes, sir.
Amen to that.
Sir.
Sorry, it took me so long. I was
over there?
perusing the internet. Right now it's about 75 and sunny.
Really? Yeah, it's overcast. It was raining earlier today here, but it's the first time we've had rain in a long time. So,
Right. I was perusing the internet for lettuce seeds.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to go to
Cabbage
college with my own lettuce seeds.
Hello, Colin.
What's up, Kellen?
I'm doing good. How's Kellen doing? No, Al went to bed right before I got online. He was. It's Brian's World's here. It's me. Brian was on here earlier. Here, Joe Durbin's on here. Wait. Dirty Water Jones was on my stream last night, and I gave him your message.
Hey, Joe, did Robert do another auction yesterday?
Yesterday afternoon, yeah.
Damn. I had all kinds of appointments yesterday. I was afraid I was going to miss that.
I missed it too. My daughter had a baby the other day, so I was up.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, another grandson.
Nice.
Yeah, CJ had another multi-channel one last night too, and I wasn't able to do that. But timing, what do you do?
Yeah. Yep. Things happen. Things have to go on.
Right on.
Wanda's off.
Said she had to go get the boys.
Yeah.
Right on.
So, Buyer, how are your plants doing? Or how's your garden doing, I should say?
Oh, they're doing pretty good. That's what I was looking for next year's stock.
I'll be back.
I need to get a hold of Bradley's what I need to do.
Oh, what's up?
Well, to get some garden replenishments for next year.
Yeah, I always wonder how well that grows in Nevada.
It's probably all indoor, I'd say.
Yeah, Nevada's not really known for its agriculture community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at least outdoor agriculture community, anyway.
Right. There's probably a lot of basements and closets being used.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't dare grow any of that around my neighborhood. I have nosy neighbors.
Yeah. I live out in the middle of the woods anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. I never understood people planting it right around their house anyway. They don't make that shit.
Look at my shrubbery.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, hey, look at my flowers, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They call them. We always went to the next county and acquired a corner of a cornfield. So.
Oh, nice. Nice. Well, I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta shave my head. I've let it go for way too long.
He's gonna be naked.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta shave it. So I'm gonna jump off here for a little bit, but tell Rhonda I'll be back.
All right, I will. Catch you later, man.
Looks like everybody left me. Hope you guys are doing good today. Nice, Cal. Very nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back,
Where
Ron.
did you go?
Where's my tablet? Here's my tablet.
Kellen just got home.
Hey everyone.
Your mom. Oh, shoot.
Here's that.
People are driving me nuts today. I'll be right back. This guy's 75 and can't come in.
This face scared me. Be quiet, Bella! No one want to hear that. Be quiet. No. Be quiet. Be quiet. Bella? Be quiet!
All right, Joe, you still here? Oh, Joe left me too. He brought me some coins. He wants me to see what they're worth.
Oh, I want to see. I see.
Yes.
Whoa! I want to see that one. What in
Just a minute, Dale.
that looked like a mouse. What?
Maniacs says thank you again. You're more than welcome. And it says there's 5 still in there. I just don't know where Joe went to. And we have let me change, see how it shows up on this one. Let me turn this light off. Go shut that curtain over there, Dale, please. Hey, go shut that curtain, please.
All right.
Thank you.
That better?
Yeah, I still got a glare from somewhere. She will right. I'm sitting on the wrong side of my table. I had to turn my laptop and everything around. Now I can't find what I'm looking for. Where's it at? Yeah. No, I was outside talking to Charlie. He brought me some coins to show on the panel to see what they're worth. If anybody can give me any ideas. I'm trying to find my tablet or something to put in the background so it doesn't glare as bad. Well, you didn't work again today? You didn't go to work again today?
Look at this. Oh my god!
Where my glare is coming from, running in my camera, see if that helps me.
You're just terrifying me, Lee. No way.
Ah, this is gonna suck. You can tell I'm no pro at this. Trying to show these coins. Let me get a piece of dark paper here and put behind it. See if that helps. Oh. I told Charlie to give me a little bit to show him, and I'd let him know. Told Charlie to give me a little bit, and I'd show him and let him know what I find out. Let's see if this helps any. Well, if I can see my camera. Find the coin. You can tell I'm not coordinated, can't you? Let me call you back in a little bit. All right. Love you later.
Who's that?
Now, what am I doing here? We will make a back screen and see if that helps any. I find my camera. Here, let's start with these instead. Let's see if this helps. I'm going to change my camera to the other one. Hang on a second.
How?
Check and see. Wow. I didn't tape that up there very good, did I?
Use the outline of the place I'm building. So we need 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Man, I am not. I've got this centered with the eye, but it's not showing centered when I show a coin. Let's see.
Is it seriously?
Turn that light back off.
How do I see in the dark?
Well, we're not going to see in the dark, are we? Grandma can't even see how to hold this coin up. Send link again. Joe says he'll be back. Okay.
Probably see this.
I gotta have some light so I can see what it is.
Told you. They'll listen.
It looks like the scratches are on the case. It says California Gold Rush.
What better?
Sutter's Mill. 1848. $16 an ounce. U.S. history of gold is what it says on the back. It's a gold coin.
Then I'll try have those.
Yeah, Mama knew Charlie had them.
I didn't.
Well, you don't know everything. You're only 8 years old.
How I probably have those.
Charlie's had them for a long time.
I want certain my own collection of those.
Grandma's starting the collection, baby, but
Like those.
can't get everything overnight, honey. Then we have this one says a man for AMAN, a man for all season. 1 troy ounce of 999 fine silver. Let's see. Can we get it to focus in the plastic? Probably not. Can we get focus out of the plastic? Maybe if we hold it the right side. Blessed are the peacemakers in Matthew 5:9. That's cool. I like that. Hi, Andrea. How are you, babe? The link's in there if you want to come up on panel. I just had a friend bring me these, and if somebody could tell me what you think they're worth is what he's wanting to know. I can't block all the light out. And I got the other side. How'd I get the other side to come in so good? Work with me here, guys. How do I get the other side to come in so well? There we go. Tilt it back a little bit. I like that. So dollar over silver spot. $20. Alright, put that one back in the plastic.
Right, there will be monster everywhere. Monster.
And write me a little note here to put in there so I can remember. Hang on a minute. What I do with that paper I just pulled out of there? I put it right beside me. I lose my ass for it attached.
Don't say that word.
He's wanting to sub, and it's same gentleman that had the $50 bill that you bought, Maniacs. There's Brian's world.
It's just brain words. Oh, we can do brain
Then we have
No, I don't feel like a new man.
got all washed up, huh?
Shaved my head and
I see that. I see that. Okay, I'm gonna present myself for a minute. Show these coins. Mike came on earlier and said that she had a couple seizures and slurred speech and stuff. How's she doing? Hey, it worked now. There's money.
Hello.
She's
What's up, buddy?
story. Yeah, she's in our prayers, babe. Mike already informed us.
Well, informed you, I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Andrea.
she's had a
My
few
cool
seizures and her visions or her
wow.
speech is being slurred and stuff, so they took her to the ER. Mike says he'll come back and inform us, but Andrea is saying not good.
I'm so sorry. Miss Maniacs is asking me what's going on. Her daughter has seizures, vision problems, things like that, and so it's not looking good right now.
See if I can get this one to focus.
She's gonna be in the hospital for a few more days. Things like that.
Well, it's better to be in the hospital than at home when something like that's going on.
Right. Much better to be in the hospital than home when something like that's going on.
You're welcome for the prayers, Andrea. Been for 3 days. So I thought it just happened. I hate showing coins in plastic. There we go. Look at that one. Christmas, joy.
Hey, Christmas round. That's my Miss Maniac's favorite holiday is Halloween, and mine's Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nope, upside down.
1998.
And I have reasons why we want Halloween. Why I don't like Christmas.
So what do you think this one's worth?
Honestly, most of those, I mean, I don't really think that they're numismatic. Really, if you go to AppMax, JM Bullion, stuff like that for the holidays, you'll see stuff like this, and they might be like if right now silver's at 17.87, they might sell them for like 19 or 20. A coin if you took it down to a local coin store to sell them, they'd probably give you right about spot price for it.
Okay.
Is what they. Yeah, I mean the things that really hold the numismatic value are your pandas, your kookaburras, your tridents, your maple leaves, things like that.
This one's another Christmas one. 'Tis the season.
I mean, they're really pretty. 1 ounce rounds.
Are they silver? It doesn't say on them. It doesn't say 99 or nothing.
There's an easy way of testing them. One is take them out of the plastic, do a tissue test. If it shines through, it's silver. Another one is if you actually have like a silver detector, you put it on there, and if it goes right in the green arrows, it's silver. You can always weigh them. If they weigh like 31, um, if they weigh 31 grams, or you can put it on a 1 ounce. What weighs 1 ounce, and it's 1 ounce silver. I mean, there's plenty of different ways to test them. Yeah, well, the doc called me. There is some more I just found out, but I'm going to wait till after the docs and get the full story and then update y'all. Oh, good. Good. Yes, Andrea, you and Mike are definitely in all of our prayers. I can't believe this.
If the doctor's at fault, enjoy the money.
Are you talking about the doc that's seeing her now, or are you talking about a different doc in the past? I was confused. Or am confused. Now, can you try to do that dollar coin again? Like the first one you tried, Rhonda?
There's 9 of them. I'm not for sure. I just took them out of the tube. I'm not sure if they're all.
Are they presidential, or are they something else?
Well, that's what I was trying to scope in on to see.
Doctor Caesar, the family physician. Okay. Because I know there was a Sacagawea on one side, but so that doesn't tell me that if it's Sacagawea, that's not a presidential.
United States of America, $1.
Well, if it's Sacagawea, it's not a presidential.
Yeah, it's whatever you said. The eagle on the back.
Yeah, those are worth like $1. I mean, there's not too many errors or varieties in those that I know of personally. Oh,
That's what they all look like.
Yeah, so basically they're the ones that most of us are going for are like the presidential dollars or something like that, but like in proofs or slabs or just trying to collect one of every president kind of thing like that.
Right.
But if they're Sacagaweas, then really they're something that you'd want to give the kids for like to let them have a coin or use them as grocery money.
Like I said, them probably came out of the canteen change machine.
And no, what I was saying earlier was my screen would come up about blank, and it would be just a white blank. But then I uninstalled the Vast security system because it's the one that was saying that it was popping up saying it was a threat. I'm like, I use this all the time. It's not a threat.
Yeah, really.
Man, if StreamYard was a threat, all my computers have been crashed at this point.
Right, you've used them all.
So, do you have your PayPal in your about page or in your description somewhere?
I don't think I do.
So if I wake up, I could just send it to. Well, put it in private chat if you want. Exactly the way it is, like the .me, everything like that, and then I can write it down under the tracking number, so I can send you money in the morning.
There's a tree. Now. .me /TOLLUDL. When it's small letters, or is it capital letters? Or does it matter?
I'm not sure. Because the only time I've ever sent PayPal was the coin hunting couple for a roll of $half, and they just had a link in chat. You clicked on it and it took you right to it. They had it all simple. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, small letters. Let me see if I can copy link. Close that back out. Back over here. erase what I had in there. And then paste link.
Andrea, I don't know if you're still on the phone, but how old is your daughter? That's one thing I didn't hear.
Oh, that didn't work right. I didn't paste the right thing there.
Or if somebody knows.
That shows all kinds of burger mode. That ain't what I wanted. Hang on.
Okay.
I don't want to paste that. They're showing all that. I don't want all that. Alright. Anyways, yeah, it's paypal.me or paypal.me/ okay. It ain't gonna let me post the link, so now how do I get rid of this shit?
Good. I don't see anything on my end either way. I'm looking at both chats and I don't see anything.
Now I pasted it and it's got HTTPS and all that other bullshit, and then so I'm gonna have to go ahead and enter it because it won't let me get rid of it.
All right.
It won't let me enter it either. It's over 200. All right, let me go. Just backspace all of
Backspace
it.
it all. Yeah, backspace it.
Me and StreamYard's just giving me shit today.
So is it Rhonda Tolliver at PayPal me or?
It's PayPal.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. PayPal.me and then it's a /
Rhonda, RONDA.
RONDA.
TOLIVR. ER.
TOLIVER.
Yeah.
The
Lucky.
The Lucky.
It didn't let me put one in it.
Okay, so paypal.me / Rhonda Tolliver the Lucky, and it's only one L in Tolliver.
Yeah, it's supposed to have 2 L's, but I didn't notice that I only put one. And I haven't went back to mess with it. Haven't been in it too long.
And then in the morning when I wake up, I'll send you the 75.
All right, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I thought they might have it sometime. Well, with it going through my checking account, though, it'll take me a couple days to get right.
I'm not sure how that works. I know that you can. I think once it clears, it should clear right away because it's going off my debit card, so it should just go right into it. It should clear right away. But then I've heard sometimes that it could take up to a day or so for it to go through, or it could take up to an hour or so for it to. I don't know. PayPal is just weird. So certain things.
Some people say that it takes 3 days to go through the checking account, but if it's with the credit card, you get it, right away.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. See, I thought it was with a debit card you get it right away. With a credit card, they have to go through the credit company to do it. I don't know. Oh.
But this 2008 Sacagawea dollar, as you said, I guess, looks like this got some doubling in the date. But I don't have a scoop to.
A 2008 Sacagawea? 2008?
Yeah, it looked like it has some doubling in the date. I love you too.
Is the date on the rim or on the?
No, we're on regular, regular coin.
Oh, okay.
That one has some damage on it. I'm not for sure if it's postman or not.
All right, now that I got all the StreamYard done, I have to get ready and go to work. So, Miss Ma'am, I will talk to you later. I will, if you're on later tonight, then I will. Well, by the time I get home, it's like 1 a.m. for you. So.
Well, I'm usually on somebody's stream at that time.
All right. Well, if you're up, then I'll talk.
Alrighty, you and Mrs. Maniacs have a good day.
Thank you.
And Kiki.
Take care, Money Maniacs.
All right, now let's see if we can show a couple more of these rounds if we can get them to come in. This one looks like it's got silver and gold. See if we can get it to focus here. Sorry for the glare. There we go. Liberty and silver, looks like. Show the back of it here. United States of America copy. In God we trust. So when it says copy is where you cannot spend it, right?
Yep.
That's a nice looking coin though. 1933. I don't see no mint mark on it. That's a cool coin too. And then we got an empty package. Certificate of authentication, U.S. history of gold. I have no idea which coin that goes with. That makes it kind of tough to collecting with benefit. The excellent price and the high quality speak of themselves. Number 2, collecting with confidence. Yeah, it doesn't say which coin it goes with though.
Hmm.
Well, that sucks. Let me put everything back up where it belongs before I get confused. We all know how easy that is. Yeah, I just tell him to take him to the coin store. See what he says. Now, where's the lid at? There it is. I might buy the Sacagawea dollars off of him to put up for the boys. I like these Christmas ones too. They're cool. Why is Verizon keep popping up ads? I can't close it out. I have to pop them up and then close them out. Irritating me. Yeah, I seen that copy.
Yeah, they were selling those buffalo coins. The one, the Indian head with the buffalo on the back. I remember seeing the commercials for those. They're always making the coins. They were moving the coins around, so it was hard to see that it said copy on it.
Okay, what his question is though is if it says copy, is it fake?
Well, it's not real currency. It's a copy of real currency. You know
Then
what I'm
it's
saying?
still real silver. Is that what your question is?
Yeah, that would depend on the manufacturer. A lot of those are usually plated.
Okay.
Usually if it's like pure silver or pure gold, they'll brag about it on the coin. They'll put it on there, 1 ounce.
Yeah. I figured that. That's why I was wondering if these, because there's nowhere on these that says silver.
And not even on the rim at all or anything.
You know what? I didn't look at the rim. I keep forgetting about the rim. No, there's nothing on the rim either.
Hmm.
And on the back, it's like you can have, something engraved.
Those look like they're real silver. And I've seen a lot of those on auctions and stuff like that. And people pick them up. They usually pick them up for just over spot, though. They don't pay a lot for them.
Christmas is coming up, but not 1989.
Exactly.
And then, let's see. This one here has scratches on the case of it. If I can get it to focus with scratches on it. Let me look at it under my eye. Where'd my eye go? I haven't moved. You know, it's just amazing how you lose shit. Be right here. Don't move. And it's gone.
Yep.
U.S. History of Gold. Fort Knox Gold Depository. I wish I could get that one to focus. Let me present myself. Seems like that made it easier. Look at the difference. Now if I get...
God, wouldn't that be nice if that was if that whole thing was gold?
Yeah. I got it upside down. Sutter's Mill, California. Oops, moving around field. Black Hills. What does it say? $16 an ounce in 1848.
Yeah.
I wonder. Makes the person wonder if it ain't gold.
Yeah. Maybe it's 24 karat plate.
Damn it, Brian, I'm dreaming here. See how much this friend trusts me? We've been friends for 40 years. That's that copy I already showed.
Yeah. I mean, that's a nice coin. It'd be a lot nicer if it didn't say copy on the damn thing.
Right. 1933.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if he ain't had it all that long either. No. He's 75. He's not quite that old. I mean, I guess that's all he brought me. I might just make him an offer and keep them and pay him Tuesday when I get my check.
What's up, Ink Man?
I got another advertisement in front of my chat again.
What are the advertisements?
Lurking. He's got his eyeballs on us.
Lurking.
All right. Is that one was where the copy is real silver?
No, is it?
And then he says, yes, it is. Whoops, wrong one. Chat moved, so.
Yeah, I think he's asking a question.
That was up here. His question is if it was fake when it says copy. But we never know. I can't, I'm not going to take it out of the case to find out. And how is Inkman doing today? That was fun having a new people in the other stream earlier that never been in my stream before. Meeting new people. I like meeting new people. I had a blast yesterday with dirty water in my stream.
Yeah, too bad I missed that.
You missed it?
Yeah, I think I popped in real quick to say goodnight or say hello or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say I told him you was here, but then I never seen your comment when I was watching for you. And I was trying to show him how easy it'd be to run karaoke on StreamYards, and how you could move people around and stuff. Let different people run the stream supposedly if you leave the stream, and they can't do no controlling or anything with putting people in or out, but they think they're high shit when they're in that first position, you know.
$12,500. He'd be
Do
better.
what?
He'd be better if he didn't have to buy a new HVAC system this morning for a grand total of 12.5. Who had to buy that? Is that Inkman? Was that you?
Get my scope away from my face. And man says, "Yep."
Oh my God! Sorry to hear that, bro.
Damn. Oh my God. Where you at, Ink Man? What state are you in? Because they will take them inside that. Right? Damn. Oklahoma.
That sounds like it's almost a car payment every month.
Yeah, no shit. Or a house payment here.
Yeah.
Damn. At least in Oklahoma, you don't have as bad a humidity as what you would here. How long is it going to take them to get that fixed? I guess I can present both of us again.
Hmm.
And right now, it's cool enough to where they'll have it installed by the end of the day tomorrow. Cool. Man, at least we had to have a new AC unit put in. Me and my ex in the apartment we was living in. We went a month and a half without AC during the middle part of the summer last year. And over the 90s, where my thermostat wouldn't even read. And it took that long for the landlord to get the company here in town to install a new AC unit for us. When I told him to begin with, all I needed was the blower unit in the, what's it called? Can't remember. When they first came out and checked the heater, the furnace and everything, they tried to tell me my furnace didn't have whatever it was. And then when after they installed the new central air unit, they came and installed that too. When they told me to start with, it didn't have one. I didn't think Oklahoma had humidity, dry humidity. Is that what it is? Where it ain't as bad as what my doctors always told me to move out to Oklahoma, Arizona, or somewhere like that. It'd be easier on me. And when I was out in Oklahoma, I could handle the heat a lot better, and I couldn't in Florida.
Oh yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I did one summer in Mississippi, and that was enough for me.
I did 10 weeks in Florida, and I was moved down there just like a week before my 19th birthday in July, and 10 weeks is all I could handle.
Yeah.
It's wet humidity, not dry. Okay, I still can't know the difference, but all I know is I breathe a lot better out there. And I'll be back out there again as soon as I can travel again. My son gets custody of Jake and Dale. I'll be having him in homeschooling, and I'll have him out on the road traveling with me. Yeah, he listens better than me. We did get a letter from the school yesterday saying he is doing a lot better and improving a lot. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
Do what? Never mind. So I don't have the 6-year-old. His mom's off today, and thank God. I need a break from him occasionally. The 8-year-old, Bill 457 or Uncle Al or It's Me Brian isn't on here. He doesn't bother me. He goes to his room and gets on his Kindle. And sometimes he just gets on there and watches them too and doesn't come in here and bother me. He's a good kid.
That's very true, Ink Man. That's very true. Humid heat, there is no comfort except in AC.
In Oklahoma? I didn't have near as much trouble in Oklahoma as I do here in Indiana. I went down there in 2006 for my honeymoon, I guess you call it. Wow. See if I can get this one to focus. I touched my camera and I get this page that pops up. It says, how to get help in Windows. Close. So I can see my StreamYards. Close. Oh shit. Don't tell me I closed StreamYards. No, we didn't. Not again, please.
No, you're still here.
Yeah, thank God. I had to go to a different page. There's another page open. I need to shut it down. Before I get confused again and really mess up. There we go. I'm not going to do that split chat again. It's a bicentennial. I just want to see the mark on it, but damn, I can't wait till next week to get a scope. I feel like Colorado. Yeah, it's just D. Shiny D though for bicentennial.
Maybe it came out of a set.
And now it's a D mint mark, so I doubt that. I doubt that. See if I can see which one's. A 1940p. Looking for, see if I can get my 41. I got a 41. This starts from one side of the coin, goes completely across with the die crack in it. That might be the one that's in this folder. It just says RPM. It doesn't say nothing about the die crack. No, not that one. Let's see. 40. I must have been upside down. I can't see the dates. I can't find it. Them's all dimes. Stack of 64s over here. somehow or another, I've got all kinds of points mixed up here. There's my 43 P war nickel. All these ads are going to drive me insane. Stop. They don't have a dismiss or close. They just say click here and you have to open them up and then close them out. I might need to auction off some things to help pay off this crap. I bet. I don't want to be paying on it for the rest of the next 8 years. Sorry to hear that. From the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, there is nickels messed up in there that's not supposed to be messed up with the dimes. But I can't find the 41. We're mixed up in the 64s. 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64. All right, one more place to look is in that safe. Whoops. The last 2 coins the kids got from Uncle Al, I should have put on them trade from Al, so the boys could have had that to remember, you know. Let's see. One of them traded. I got 2. Both of them got one of these. The Canada nickel, and Al didn't have, so he sent him a 90% silver. Oops, upside down.
You only get 2 days off a month. Jesus.
Focus. 1953, I think.
Canadian nickel?
Yeah, 53, I think, was the year on it. And they both got one, and Ryder traded his to Al for, looking through here, looking through the voices to see if I can find it. Al traded, I guess it'd be easy to remember what Al labels his coins. Both of the boys traded him for one of these.
Oh, nice.
%90 silver. One's F and one's, they're the same year. This one's an A. They're both 1906. I think it was, I'm going to say Mudspot, I think, was in the channel with me when we was doing the trades. And I asked if it was a fair trade before I traded. Well, you know, I ain't been in it that long to know. So when they got here, I put one of their names on each one of them. So I'm gonna write on there for now. Trade.
There's Silverman.
Ooh, wonder what he's got today.
Ink Man, brother, I don't know how you do it.
What's that?
Work 13 days, take a day off. Work 13 more days, take a day off. I'd go crazy.
Well, when I worked in nursing homes, they were short staffed. I worked 16-hour shifts straight for days and days. Trade from Al. I started writing what I was saying instead of what I was supposed to write. Used to not do that, but since my wreck, I've noticed a lot of times whenever the old man would react, he'd make me so mad. I'd tell him, "Shut up! I'm typing what you're saying instead of what I'm saying." All right, we got that done. But whoever was in the chat said it was a fair trade. Put the link in for Super, see what he has today. Well, instead of hitting enter, I clicked on his comment instead. Come on. There we go. Diva Nichols. Yep, Diva Nichols. Canada. We used to work all summer with no days off. My longest stretch was 49 days straight. They made a policy that they can only mandatory 13 days without giving us day off. Yeah. That's one thing. Oh, Cyborg Superman. He changed his name from Stern.
Yeah.
Oldies is awake. I just got a heart from my comment from one of his videos. Go over and tell him I'm streaming. Let's see. Where's Messenger? Messenger. So what you got today, Super?
Morgan, toned Morgan at that.
I'll present him. It looks better being. It's easier to focus when you're presented. Also, I just noticed that.
1902.
Figure something out every day.
That toning looks like it was in a book for quite a while.
Yep, it's not artificial, so it's a legit one, and there is nowhere. But the back has the book toning as well. It just got that dull little.
Yeah, all the way across.
But still has luster.
Yeah.
Exactly, Ink Man. Exactly. He says the money is good, but it makes you feel old quick, pretty quick. Yep, Al's by his computer because he just checked my messenger.
It's a 1902. Oh.
1902.
New Orleans.
He says, Andrew pointed us. I'm going to bite my ass, Al.
I don't know that I got a 1902. What have I got?
I know I didn't. And when I saw this, it was in a bag labeled color. That was all that was. And none of these had price tags on them. They were all just labeled with a number. And the chick was like, I think this is the price. And some of them were like labeled 17 and 14. I was like, that's the price. I want the bag.
I put my ass instead of bite my ass.
Yeah.
So in the end, he was like, all these go for between 70 to 100. And I was like, well, I got 59. So I gave him 4 options, and I was like, how about you pick the one you want to give me out of these 4, and I'll give you all my money. And he was like, all right. And he looked it up and fucking like reluctantly gave me this one for $50.
He says, I woke him up. He says, I'm sleeping. You woke me up for this? You woke me up for no reason?
That's a 1863. And another 1863. And 1873. And then a 1909, 1909, but not the S, I was hoping.
One time Colorado said, shut up.
But did you say that Indian Head was a 1909?
Correct.
They didn't make Indian Head in 1909.
Indeed, they did.
Oh, I thought 1909 S or 1909 was a VDB.
Colorado
No,
said,
they did a 1909 regular, then a 1909 S, which is a key date because they only made like 232,000.
Right.
And then they switched to the 1909 SVDB.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's kind of like the Buffalo Nickel and 36.
Right.
How they switched over to the Jefferson and 38 because you can still get the 38 Buffalo.
Well, that's cool.
Right. There is a 38 Buffalo, correct? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right on that.
Learn something new every day. I like that.
And then I got this for $12, and it is now my oldest American cent. This is an 1817.
Nice.
I didn't mean to do that, but I removed myself from the stream and had to add myself back. I told him I got the heart from and he says, I did that in my sleep. I says, Colorado says, shut it. YouTube can go fuck a stick or whatever they please. I'm on Messenger with him, messing with him.
Oh. I was like looking around. I'm going, why am I not reading all this stuff you're reading?
This is now, let me get back to my nap. He messaged me before he went on the stream last night and he says, are you going to sleep? Dude, I was already laying down, didn't touch my phone and didn't check your message, so I got up. They made 1909 in both Indian Head penny and Lincoln wheat cents. So which one was the heir? 1909 Indian Head? Excuse me. What do you need? Bill's in his room screaming, I need help. What do you need help with, bud? What do you need help with? I didn't figure it was anything important. He says, oh, nothing. I already read it. It says, Jacob has been doing a wonderful job. He puts 100% of his effort every day. I told you I give 100%. Currently, we are working on slowing down when we read so that we read each word correctly. Jacob has been a pleasure to work with, and I can't wait to watch him progress this year in school. Signed by his teacher, Mr. Newman. Yep.
I do reading with him.
You do reading with him? And he says you're progressing real well. Huh?
Oh, wait.
I'm putting them back in their boxes, buddy. What do you want?
That is so cool.
That is so cool. You like the proof set?
Yeah. Yeah, I like the eagle.
You like the eagle?
Yeah.
You like the the eagle on the case?
Yeah, I got those two have. I got eagle on mine too.
Yeah, you got eagle on your case too. And get back in the box. Get the box closed.
Hot dogs for me, Grandma.
Go ahead and put them in the microwave. You know how to do it. All right, I got everything put back up. I see nothing else going on.
Yeah, where's the big? I want one.
What are you doing, man? Super Silver Man?
Oh, I grabbed a 58 proof set, a 59 proof set, and I'm putting them with my other softbacks.
Wait, why do you have these shoes on?
Why do I have my shoes on? Because I haven't taken them off since I got back from getting Ryder off the bus, since you was already with your mom.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't know she was going to be there in time, so I didn't have to even walk up there.
Yep. Remember?
She came home earlier and said she didn't think she was going to be there in time to get you guys. Whatever. Well, your mom said if she goes to the park, she'll come back and get you.
Now tomorrow I hunt down one of the tables where somebody is interested in errors, and I try to sell my stuff.
What's up, Sean Craven?
And just in case Sean would like to come up and throw something at us he got today or done today. There he is. What's up, Sean?
What a poopy day. I lost my keys today.
Lost your keys?
Yeah.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know. Well, $20 down the drain.
Shit.
Yeah.
So it's because of the mailbox. That's all.
Oh, that blows.
So, yeah. And the manager wasn't too happy about it, but.
Right.
And I called her on the cell phone in an accident. Because I had it programmed. And I'm like, oh, man. I'm like expecting 1,000 today.
You got to put it down.
And then I was going to go to the hospital today, check out my my ulcers on my leg. And then they said, well, you could come in at 7 o'clock in the morning if you want. I'm like, no. I'll go in tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll go in. So I'll wait for the but I did cash all my coins in. I got $34 in the bank. So that's cool. And because I bought some stuff from CJ last night. that was like $29, and I'm like, I gotta get something in the bank because I had like $10 left or $28 left, and I don't like having that much less in there because I bought some stuff from CJ and Ken and other people, and so and Walmart took a chunk, so I don't know what I did with my keys, but I always have it like kind of hanging on my pants like an idiot.
Was you laying on your couch?
Huh?
I said, was you laying on your couch and maybe it fell on the cushions?
I don't have a couch. No, I got rid of that a long time ago. I kind of traced my steps back, but I don't know. I got my mailbox key, so and I got a copy of a key, so I'm not gonna stress on it anymore. It's not like listed on there. So
that's good.
I was looking at my neighbor. She had a copy of it because check this out. Her key fits my house.
Wow.
Yeah. When they remodeled this whole place, 82 units, her unit and my unit, her key and my key fits. So she made an extra key, so that was golden. It just goes with the territory, you know. You're gonna have lost keys, so. But I've been here since 2014. That's the first time I ever lost my key, so I think that's pretty good. But I felt kind of bad about it. I told her.
The only key I lost was the master key to my car. and had to replace the ignition switch and everything.
Mm.
And then had to get it programmed with the brain and all that other shit.
The fob.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's a pain in the ass.
I put stories about that. Like if you got too close, people could get the radio frequency.
Yeah,
That's pretty dangerous.
yeah.
Well, I don't know what they're going to do about my leg. I mean, it's like by the dime size. I mean, it's because that stupid dog.
Oh, you're supposed to use glasses.
That cute dog,
Decided
to play it too rough, and it's like about that big. It just the ulcer just started coming back up and just open. So, I mean, I'm taking leftover antibiotics right now, and I'm keeping elevated, kind of. And then,
leftover antibiotics. How old are they?
huh?
How old are the leftover antibiotics?
Not even 2 months.
Oh, okay. Because after like 3 to 6 months, they lose their strength.
Yeah, because that was from my my neck injury.
Oh.
I'm just in bad shape, man.
It sounds like it. That's why we was talking about renaming our group.
Rubber neck.
Well, we can't really go with whether we're going to say neck, spine, back. Fucked up crowd. I think maybe Colorado. Maybe he could think of a name for the group. Seems like he's the one that got it the worst. Be careful, because it thumbs up.
So I took a nap for a couple hours, and the last hour I just kept tossing and turning as I forget it.
Oh yeah, that makes it worse. All right, that's enough.
I kept it elevated. And I don't know, it's strange. Like it could be like 65 degrees outside, and it's 68% humidity outside, but inside it's hotter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
You got the sun shining in your windows and probably not well insulated enough to keep the heat out.
When they remodeled this place, they didn't put any insulation in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't have the insulation to keep the heat out from the sun.
I should have told them.
Against the window brings in a lot of heat. That's why usually by the curtains it's like 90% sunblock. They're more expensive, but they're worth it. Keep the heat out. I mean, you can go and put your hand up on the back between the window and the curtain and feel the heat between there.
It's fine. I'm fine. I ate. I went to sleep. Blah blah blah. Nothing. I'm fine. It's just I have a set thing every day. What I do, you know what I mean? A set day.
Oh yeah.
I got a set thing, and and if it doesn't go by that,
you're day's screwed.
Yeah, it's like I have a very boring day.
Well.
And I tell you, I watched that show Maude, and that 70s or 80s show Maude, and then now they deleted all the videos, and now it's just in little chunks. And I'm like, oh man, what's up with that? And I've already watched all Three's Company because I'm in the 80s shows, and I don't know. I kind of like the genre back in the day. And I've watched all of Sanford and Son because that's when my dad and I used to watch back when he was alive. And it's just something about the 80s when it was just like regular TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they weren't too afraid to tell it the way it is.
Yeah, before it became all politically correct.
Yeah. And it was like, you hear little phrases of like Nixon, and it's like, oh, who's Nixon? And it's like you Google it, and you're like, oh wow. And you think you have it bad now. It's like look at it back then, and I don't know. Price of bread back then was like I remember my dad used to pull up to the Arco gas station, and it was like 89 cents for a gallon of gas. And man, those were the days, man. Where is that tape? I need to that's the other thing. I gotta clean my desk. I'm using the wrong kind of desk too. I have a dinner desk, and it's the wrong desk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take this desk out and just use the 5-footer. And I did go to the thrift store. It didn't have any cameras or anything like that. And I tried to find the poker thing. Didn't have any of those, so I kind of struck out the thrift store again. It's like a little mom and pop kind of county thrift store. Yeah, block the light. Yeah, I got sun curtains. And I've got a 26,000 BTU AC. It's like those ACs you see inside Motel 6.
Yeah.
They know how I sing the song.
Does it keep up with it?
Yeah, as long as you got the door open. But per day, if you got that running per day, it's about $340 for electric.
Yeah.
So I usually keep it at 69, 70, and then turn it off. But nighttime, I turn it off and I just keep the ceiling fan on, and I sleep right underneath it. So, because it's going to be like 55 degrees tonight.
Don't they say it's better just to leave it on and have it at a steady temperature all the time, and it doesn't work as hard?
Yeah, keep it on and off, on and off, on and off. Yeah, just keep it on. But I can't wait. Last year in October, the 3rd week of October, we had snow until the 4th week of March.
Where are you at?
Northeast Kansas.
Kansas? You quit.
Yeah, northeast.
Annoying.
So, and it wasn't that bad considering 3 years ago. I mean, it got down to -8 a few times, but that was about it. not like South Dakota, man. North Dakota.
Right.
That's just crazy up there.
Yeah. I like the snow.
Okay, I had tape.
What, right now? Yeah, battery's dying, ain't it? Hello?
Supposed to be getting my copper rounds pretty soon. Check those out.
Daddy?
That's the key.
I love you.
Yeah, it sucks with being without your AC.
Mom said, I
And then next week, I got a call for a doctor for my eye skin check. So, first time ever. So, yeah.
Brian, why are you so quiet?
Just chilling.
Okay. As long as you're comfortable, I didn't want you to feel out of place because you're not being talkative.
No, I'm just kind of taking it all in.
It's not been Uncle.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all there, Ink Man.
Yeah. I can't make this stick.
That's about like being in a trailer with AC and it working and still cooking.
Yeah.
Anytime when I miss LA, I check out KTLA, and then I go and then every time they have like a chase on there, I'm like, yeah, another chase. Good old KTLA. They always have a chase, man.
Yep.
It's like never fails. I'm like, the only one time I saw someone get away is like when they went to the mall or they went to the beach. I'm like, that's the only way you're gonna get away.
Yeah.
The guy actually jumped into the ocean
Hit me in the
and went
head.
underneath the pier.
All right.
Come on, gloves.
Guess what?
I'm not taking no dogs for a walk. I'm on strike.
I'm here. Hang on a second. I'm typing something.
1, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna read this letter. What you did that letter, bud? What you did that letter from school? What I do with the letter from school is right here in front of me. Okay. It says Jacob has been doing a wonderful job. He puts 100% of his effort every day. Currently, we are working on slowing down when we read so that we read each word correctly. Jacob has been a pleasure to work with. I can't wait to watch him progress this year. This school year. Mr. Newman, special education teacher.
That's right. I was mailing Christopher W.'s package.
That's good. Well, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Never have to say sorry. Unless if you're Al. Did I say that out loud?
No, you did not.
I'm sorry, that guy made me a little irritated last night or this morning. Oh, there we go. Got my little cheat sheet here. There we go. Take it back. There. Yeah, even the tellers were looking at me. They double looked at me. They're gonna get used to. They're so used to me getting coins. Like I usually trade them in. I'm like, all right, thank you. And they're like, what? No coins? I'm like, no. I need to have money in the bank. I don't like to have that much less than 100 in the bank. I mean,
right.
That's kind of ghetto of me to do that, but CJ's had some pretty cool stuff in there. And oh man, he had presidential dollars, like a gold thing. Like it had like 50 of them, brand new.
Nice.
And they're just straight from the mint. I was like, oh, how much? 75. I'm like, dude, if this was the third, if you got this next week, because they usually have errors on the side of them, right. They double. And I'm like, do you see any doubling on the side? Because if you see doubling, I'm sure he would have cherry picked those, but he didn't say anything. But I know that George Washington have doubles. So, if there's no doubling, then I don't know why he would have them. But I was like, oh, dude. I was just drooling. And then he had more, and then more and more. And then I bought some capsules. He goes, all right, $2 each. I'm like, I can afford $2. and then Bill Klitz is like, why are you putting, I can afford it? I'm like, dude, I only got $40 in the bank. I'm telling everyone it's my business, man. I'm like, dude, just let me roll. Just let me roll with it, man. Let me roll with it. Please believe me. Oh, I got a die clash. My first coin.
Nice.
93. 248. Why couldn't you weigh 311 so I could get a car? Stern, he turned me on to this one place. It's called propertyroom.com.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about it, but it's public auctions. And they got dump trucks, trash trucks. They're bidding on it for, they got it up to about $1,500 right now. Like regular trash dumpster trucks. And ambulances, heavy machinery, cranes.
Oh, wow.
Computers. I mean, think of it. They got LCSs in there selling everything.
Wow.
Yeah, propertyroom.com. And if you go to the quick link, they'll tell you what's selling like right then and now.
Right.
I mean, they got cars going for like $1,500, $2,000, but the towing and the tax, I could see it's going to be a little high. I got to update my pictures. Dang.
Yeah, I decided. I think I'll buy these coins off of him. Keep them for the boys. Dale's blowing me kisses. Says, "Yeah, do it, Grandma."
What was that about last night? I felt a little uncomfortable last night.
Oh, I'm used to it. They do that all the time.
I felt like the fifth wheel there.
No,
The spare tire.
they do that all the time. They pick on each other.
Y'all were all blowing kisses at each other everywhere. I'm like, what the? And poor Josie was just like in the middle of it.
It's hard telling with them guys.
That was funny.
Dude, that propertyroom.com has got a 1884 CC Morgan silver dollar.
Yeah.
For how much?
Currently, the bid is $130.50.
Yeah, those are all owned by LCSs, and you can check out the LCSs dealership numbers and all that. That's what Silverman said.
What's the name of it?
Propertyroom.com.
Property room?
Yeah, property, like you own the property.
Yeah.
And then room.
Huh.
I've never heard of it until he told me about it. He showed us he got an emerald necklace. It was really nice.
Wow. I'll have to check that out later. I don't want to mess up my stream again like I did the last one.
Right.
But I closed out my stream instead of closing out YouTube after being on there a few hours, and I popped out my chat and I didn't like it, and I went to close it out, and I closed out StreamYard, and then when I went to get back in my StreamYard, I clicked myself twice, and then it put two of me in there, and even if I had both of myself muted, it still echoed really bad when I got into the room, so I had to close it out and start over. Even before I put either one of myself on the panel, it was echoing real bad. Screeching. It wasn't echoing, it was screeching. Made my ears bleed. Yeah, it was bad.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. Don't do it.
Like this?
No, it was a real loud, real.
You got birds?
That's my 8-year-old grandson acting like he's screeching.
Gotcha.
I don't think he could do it as loud as what the computer did, and I don't want to find out what I say. I don't want to find out. I know. You'd like to be recognized too, don't you?
NyQuil DM.
PM, is that what you said?
No, DM.
Oh.
That's what my mom told me. She goes, I gave you NyQuil as a kid, right? I'm like, I wouldn't doubt it.
Hey, why don't you take the dog out? Here. She's calling your name. Yeah, she is. You still got your clothes on. You can take her out. You can pause your game. Grandma has to pause my life for you. You can pause your game for me. Why did you wear long sleeve shirt to school today?
Because I don't have any tattoos.
He's only 8. He doesn't have to have. He's too young for tattoos. He likes to get the ones that you wet down and put on that wash off. After
I'm a bleeder, man. I was getting my tat on my back. I fainted, and the guy, he was probably butchering me. He did it wrong.
That's not good.
He was kind of you know what? So 1980.
Tweaking while he was doing it.
In a way, and it was funny because when I was in rehab, he was in the same town, and I was with this.
You need to quit yelling at the dog.
Big Bubba guy who was, let's just say his name was Leroy, and he had just did a 10-year stint, and this guy was just fresh built, and he turned around and he was just scared straight. That was enough for me, man. That was enough for me.
He doesn't say hero over here. He just says help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
San Francisco, that will die. Oh.
He's probably sitting on a bar stool and can't come up and talk to us. There he goes, hero.
There we.
And it can't be an accident because the yard and yellow is far away from each other. Dave Carlisle out. He needs to come in about any time now too. It says 6 people in here. No one's chatting. I don't give you time if no one chats in chat.
Hidden's hidden.
So I said he's probably sitting on a bar stool. He tries to say his truck stuck, his butt stuck on the bar stool. I like that last night he was in here after he got home from the bar. And Al says, no, he's still at the bar. I said, no, this time he'll be at home. Me and Al was arguing back and forth over it. And finally he didn't put in chat, says, I'm home. I said, I was right again, wasn't I? He asked me one time, he says, can I be your big brother when you get your settlement? I said, if you want to be, I said, but I feel sorry for you because I don't have nothing to do with my family. He says, oh, never mind. He says, oh no, Ink Man. He says, oh no, it's the guy nobody can see. Because he's hidden. Hey dog, you're gonna go back in your cage, get off me.
What's this? Alex?
Calm down, dog. Get up here. Hey, you need to get the dog out of your mom's room, please.
Bella!
Shut your bedroom door. It's time for today. What is wrong with you, dog? Whoa, here we go.
Isn't it, Mama?
Huh. There it is.
What's it?
83D IDO 003 Class 6 MD5 photo by Bob Piazza. And it's under and God. But mine is under I'll show you. Straight through. Beep beep. There you go. Oh, she's got to share my screen. Share screen. Wake up, brunch. I'm awake, girl. Oh, I'm trying. I know. It's been one of those days. There's something on the back, something on the front. Okay, here it is. See on the right? Coin kind of looks like golden cheese. See that? All that? There's one line supposed to be under God right here. But I'll take it. Ah. Someone's fingerprint.
Uh-oh.
Write it correctly. I'm like to take a photo so I can bring it up on the Q&A on Thursday. Make sure. Man, wait a minute. That's today, ain't it? Oh my gosh, another stream? Dude. It's like back to back, man. Oh. I think I'm just gonna miss it. I can't sit there all that time. Yeah. Maybe I'll go. I don't know. Which ways? 4, 8. That's at 8:30 tonight. Q&A, and that's going to be hosted by Ken. Should take full photos.
Sitting here on mute, muted and showing all them and talking to Mama Lou at the same time. She didn't hear a goddamn word I said.
I know it. I had to rotate it reverse. Huh. About 10 degrees. No,
Brian said he's gonna be making another car payment for his AC and his furnace.
Mm-hmm.
I said, for what? It's like my house for that here in this town. Need repairs, but
and DDO is DDIDO 003 class 6.
I have a penny. Well, I put the link in there, didn't I? Here, I'll put the link in there for you, Mama, so you don't have to go looking for it. I love people showing off their stuff on my stream. I had Doctor Who up here did his mail call on my stream earlier today, on my first stream.
Yes.
That's what happens when you have to grow up. You work a lot. I don't want to grow up. Come on up, Mama. See what you got.
Okay, well, that's my first coin.
I'm waiting on Mama Lou to pop up here. She said that she has a coin she wants to show us.
Yeah. Uh, 77D looks like a Phil D. 77D. Where's my cheat sheet?
All right. Money Maniacs had issues also, and I can't remember his the system blocked out, would not let him join because he said that the StreamYards had issues, so he had to uninstall that, whatever it was. Let me see if I can find it in chat here. Money Maniacs. He was one of the first ones on here, so let's see. Yeah, I ended up having to give him his tracking number in chat because couldn't get him up here.
77 Philly double struck memorial face. Well, this is a Denver, but that D looks like a double.
There's this one that comes back on a new tab, but the web browser says about blank. So it's right after that one, I think.
That's fine.
I didn't see him put that in chat. Let me double check his numbers with my numbers. Uh, 95001134. Well, it must be right because he said that it said that he get it Saturday. No, he's got a number messed up on there. Nine 50011346007. I got 6073. He typed 6071. And he must have put the wrong number in the chat because he came back in and said he'll get it Saturday. Yeah, he says he figured it. I figured out why it won't let me on. It's my security system won't let me. It says the StreamYard has a virus, so my computer won't let it through.
I think you could put an exclusion in there.
I'm gonna get off here for a little bit, Rhonda. I got a couple things I got to run and do.
All right, babe.
All
All right,
right, Rhonda, Inkman, Mama Lou.
Thanks for coming in. I don't know if Kellen's still in here or not. He usually tells me bye when he leaves, but I might have missed it. Let me put another link in there, Mama. Maybe that'll let you in. I'm glad Brian finally got his cord input on his cord so he could have a better looking background behind him instead of being all fuzzy like he was on his laptop. When he got his scope from It's Me Brian, when he was unpacking it, he cut the cord end off. Don't yell. It's alright, don't yell, okay? People don't like when you yell on the stream, especially if they have headset on. It hurts your ears.
Yeah. My gray hairs are sprouting, are a little curling. You could tell them every time you scream, you get tired.
Yeah.
I used to work at a zoo. We used to have zoo camp.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we told them, all right, scream. They're like, no, we don't want to get tired. So they went home and the parents were like, thank you so much. So they went to the shopping center and they're like, that was a lie. What are you, a lion? Rawr.
I'd like to take the kids up to the Chicago Zoo or to Indianapolis. It's blocking StreamYards on my computer. It did the same thing with Money Maniacs.
Huh.
Joe didn't have any trouble coming up. Sean didn't have any trouble coming up. Brian didn't have any trouble.
I've got Norton, so I don't know why.
Oh, that is weird. Super Silverman didn't have any trouble coming up. Show it on your stream, Mama, and I'll come over to your stream after a while and see it. I've been running for 5 hours. Give everybody a break. Go see something new. Still Mama Lou raid.
Yeah, I try to stream on my end. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to do it. I really don't. I need a degree or something.
Well, you have to download the StreamYard app.
Not StreamYard, like something else, like OBS or something like that.
No, you don't have to have OBS.
Yeah, I know. I was going to try the other way, and I remember back in the day when I was a lot younger, I used to do the OBS, but now it's like, forget it.
StreamYards is so easy.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama. I'll be watching for it to pop up on a video or live stream, though, since you can't come up here and show me. I might send you an email after a while. I've got something I want to talk to you about. Has to do with the committee. With the community fund.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Yeah, the auction's coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend.
Hopefully, some copper. I want copper. Copper.
You want copper?
I want copper because I'm a poor man.
Yeah, I need to go check on my grandmother using my biggest and best fan to keep her cool till tomorrow when they install the new one. Good luck, man, buddy.
I got
You gals have a great day. You too, babe.
I got a 77 that weighs 310.
Thank you for coming in
Mm-hmm.
and seeing me and everybody else. Whoever else you chatted with and seen on panel. And I'm just glad he only has to go, less than 24 hours to have it installed back in. People in this town slower than hell. So what else you doing today, Mama? Been searching through pennies, it sounds like, since you found a new one.
Yeah. I got 77 that weighs 311.
And that's still in the average.
307 now.
Yeah. Supposed to be 3.1.
7. That was my biggest hang up when I started. I'm like, why are these pennies not weighing the same? You think?
Do you have the weights to what do they call that? Calibrate them?
Yeah, I got a scale.
Yeah, do you have the weights for the scales to calibrate them, to reset them?
Yeah, I got a nickel.
That's not the weight. The weights is like, they'll be like in 50 or 100. It depends on what scales you have to put on there.
Nah, I got a nickel. I just put a nickel on there.
Well, that's the way to check it to see if you have to recharge or not. But most scales, when you buy them, they come with the calibration weights.
Yeah, I'll probably have it here somewhere in the house. Every time I get something new, I smell it and I put it together and then I just use it.
You smell it?
I smell everything new, man. I love it.
Oh. I just got home, worked for a bit, and then went to the bank and got 2 boxes of pennies and quarters and nickels and haven't searched yet. You gonna do it on live stream? I like watching them.
I didn't know that. It actually has 10 in here.
10 what?
It's got 5% 10.
Huh?
It's got 10. 5% 10.
What are you talking about?
In the 77 penny.
Oh.
With metal composition.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. I thought it was just copper and zinc.
No copper. They're not made with copper. Well, 77 you said? They're supposed to be copper? Yeah, yeah. Well, that'd be cool. I love to watch, I like to watch playing roulette. What? You want a milkshake? Can you wait for a few minutes? Grandma's gonna get ready to get off stream here in a little bit.
I want a milkshake.
You want a milkshake?
I haven't had a milkshake in years. Like 2013.
It's cookie dough milkshake.
Oh, forget it. I'll go to sleep if I have that. I just woke up. Forget it, man. Cookie dough. My God.
Yeah, he says, but not cookie dough, cookies and cream. Cookies and cream.
You just go to sleep. Make you tired.
Ask him if the milkshake brings all the girls to his yard. Hey, Mama Lou's got a question for you. What? Come here. What? Come here. What? Hang on.
Jeepers.
Now here.
Got my energy and
a milkshake brings all the girls to your yard. He turned his back and walked away.
There's your answer.
He's got a girlfriend that he's had since they went to preschool. since he was 3 years old.
Jaylee.
Yeah, her name's Jaylee,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a little black girl.
Da-na-na-na.
Her mommy called me the other day. She came home from school, and she asked her mommy why Jacob's always pulling her hair, and she told Jaylee that the reason why he does that is that's the way the boys show that they like the girls. She said, but it's not nice, Mom, but he always does it.
Caveman style. Here. Whoosh. Yikes.
Hey, Michael Mullins. Is he on the bus or is he at home?
Is he on the bus?
Yeah, when he's on the bus, he'll type in chat. I'm on the bus. I can read chat, but I can't hear. That's why I asked if he was on the bus or at home. If he can hear us. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make this kid a milkshake. He's got everything out.
All right.
Oh, he's bringing it to the table for me. You can't read that. It's free. Oh, you got a big glass this time. All right, we'll make a big glass. Just put that on it.
Man.
We'll make a big glass of syrup. Does that sound all right? Mm-hmm. Dog, get back. You don't get none.
Get my name.
It's me, Brian. It's 5 o'clock. Let's go rate Brian.
All right.
All right, guys. We're going to head over to Brian. We're going to rate him. Okay, Mama? I'll see you guys over there.
All right.
All righty. I'll smack the shit out of you, dog. Get back.
Put the milk in. I put the milk in.
I'll slap you.
I put the milk in. I put the milk in.
I said I'll slap you.
I put the milk in. Come here. Choke. Oh crap! Which one? Choke. Minute.